Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a Nottingham Forest career mode on EAFC25. In terms of the settings, we're quickly going to gloss over these. So we're going to try it on Ultimate. I've not played career mode properly for about 3 years, so this probably isn't going to go very well, but we'll give it a go. In terms of the match, 4-minute halves, simulation gameplay, so we're going to have the wind effects on, so no long ball up to the striker of Chris Wood. So that's going to be extremely interesting because Chris Wood won't be here. Let's put it that way. If my main striker going into the first game of the season is Chris Wood, then I've got big problems.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay,
don't care about press conferences, so I have no idea I know there's a lot of new features. This is going to absolutely blow my brain, I think. We've got squad hub, training plans. So some of this is the same. What the hell is estimated? So it's going to take him 289 weeks to get to a 73 rated. Right, okay. Training plan, I'm really not interested in any of that crap. Squad hub, players' contracts expiring. Okay, team sheets, that'd probably be quite useful. Tactical presets. What's this? Tactical presets, attributes, impact, player impact. Is this where I can set all my FCIQ stuff? Well, to be honest, I don't particularly... I want to play the way I would play football, and I don't particularly want to change, if that makes sense. I have a way of playing football, and that is the way I want to continue into this career mode. Yes. I understand all of this. All this people are kind of garbage at the moment. We'll hire you. So I'm going to try and leave this as unedited as possible, just so you can actually get my reactions to things as they happen, because, like I say, I've barely played career mode for a number of years now. Where can I set all my little... there we go. So edit tactic, here we go. I want to load a tactic because I do actually have one set in Ultimate Team, so I can't, I don't know the code for it. Right, okay, so we'll just edit it up as best we can. So we are a pressing team, we will play that system. The only other system I look to play is probably this one, not that one, this one. I think that'll suit the players we've got better. Build up play is a counter, so that gets... Yeah, that's fine. So player roles, wing back, centre back, you hold. You're a deep line playmaker, you're attacking, you're inside forward, perfect. And you then become that. A advanced forward, perfect. Yep, don't tell me anymore. Perfect, so that's pretty easy to do. Yes, I would like to save the changes. So, that's quite happy with that. So, where's my squad? So let's have a look at the squad hub, which I believe... I missed the old squad reports where I just thought they were a lot better, and they were on like FIFA 13, 14. So in terms of goalkeepers, Matt Turner is one of the worst goalkeepers I've ever witnessed playing football, so not interested in him. Matt Sells and Carlos Miguel. Okay. Toffolo, Moreno, Aina, Richards is out on loan, so that's fine. So we've got Aina, Moreno and Toffolo. Well, Toffolo's a pile of rubbish, so off you go. Zach Abbott, Willy Bolly, Milenkovic, Panzo's out on loan, Morato, Omidibele, Murillo. So we've got Murillo, Omidibele, Morato and Milenkovic, which probably means Bolly can leave, especially when he's got 12 months left on his contract. So right backs, we've only got Neco Williams, so we will be looking for a right back. Midfield, we've got Sangari, Yates, Dominguez, Danilo. Absolutely fine with that, so we probably don't need a central defensive midfielder. Dennis, goodbye. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Sosa. So two pretty decent wingers, and they're both right-footed, perfect. Got Ward-Prowse, Elliot Anderson as well, Gibbs-White. So we've got plenty of central midfielders. On the right, we've got him, he can go out on loan. Alanga, Jota Silva, which is fine. And then two strikers, we've got Awonyi and Chris Wood. So we need a striker and a right back as two priorities, I would say. And then if we've got about 70 million, I believe, to spend. So yes. This probably hasn't changed. Ivan Perisic is available for free. I mean, I don't need a winger though. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Well, what we're going to try and do is do this as realistic-ish as possible. I understand it's going to be incredibly difficult to do things incredibly realistic. But I want players that are going to fit, obviously, the way I want to play. So I would quite like a pacey, all-round striker. Obviously, Strun Larsen would probably be someone I would like to sign, but he's just moved to Wolves, so that is unlikely. I wonder, if I go back, the one thing I really don't like about this game is the menus. They're absolutely tosh. They're so slow. Here we go. Is Rabiot available for free? I said I don't need a centre midfielder, but when you have a Rabiot available, you kind of just buy him, don't you? Approach to sign. Let's see if we can get Rabiot into Nottingham Forest and make our first signing. Not that we need a central midfielder, but if you sign someone like a Rabiot, it's a pretty good start. A 3-year deal. I think that's good. Yep, we don't want a release clause in there. Oh, well, that's that one. Rabiot, welcome to Nottingham Forest Football Club. First player in the building. Lovely stuff, we don't need to watch all them. What am I going to get for that? Lovely. Excellent deal. What is he? 83. Market value 30 million. Wages wise, he's fine. Well, that worked out quite nicely, didn't it? Oh, we don't need a centre midfielder. Buy as a central midfielder. That's the way I roll. We are kind of now overloaded in centre midfield, aren't we? We'll keep him Ryan Yates because he's a club legend. I quite like Danilo. Dominguez is just and Sangare. They're both quite good, so we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 really good central midfielders. Oh, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Oh, at least we've got selection problems in there. Right, so in terms of strikers, now I have a big problem with signing strikers. When I used to play Carimo, like right back in the day, strikers were a big issue of mine. I'd have them. So the only striker I've ever got on with in career mode was Raul Jimenez. He lasted 1 year, scored 30 goals, and then I sold him. And then every striker after I bought didn't work. So we are now looking for a striker. I want to try and build a core of. So obviously, like if you look at people like Jared Bowen, all come from the Championship. So I would like people to come through the Championship. Now Morgan Whittaker is a player I'd like to sign. So I'm going to scout him because I know he's a right winger, but can play up front, can play in the 10. Not that we need him to play in the 10, but it's just a versatile footballer. Latte Lath is someone that I would be interested in, but we are going to need a striker that is capable. Oh, that sounds horrible. I say capable. A striker that can come in and immediately improve our starting 11. Because Chris Wood, we cannot start the season with Chris Wood. That sounds dreadful, but because he's actually a decent striker in real life. But we cannot, on FIFA, start with the 40 pace striker. Someone like Terra Moffi would interest me. Would they let someone like a Gonzalo Ramos come on loan? Probably not, but this is EAFC, and some of the market values in this game are absolutely terrible. And some of the things you can do with transfers as well, which is why I never really got on with this game. But new game, we'll give it a good chance. We'll probably be bottom after the first 10 games because I probably lost them all. But let's advance for the first. I bet I get a load of notifications when I advance. Don't know what are all these tasks. I've got a task list. Open training. I really couldn't care. Automated plan. Energy focused. 40. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. I've done it anyway. A review board objectives. So the board objectives is something. We've done that. Sign 4 youth players, make profit. Oh, they really don't care, the board, do they? Review scouting assignments. Yes. Right. You've scouted 17 players for me. 11 of them are strikers. Beto, no chance. Mateta, Oh, scary. Not that he'd ever join Palace, never join Forest in real life, but... So if I manage the scout, relocate him, go to Europe, go to, I don't know, Southern Europe. Oh, I can choose all countries, can't I? Select them, all of them. Go to Portugal. Go on, off you pop. Oh, there's the instructions, that's what I was looking for. Oh well, right, okay, and I've got 5 unread messages. Where's the inbox? Greetings, thank you. Yep. Pretty surprised you're looking to sell me, I don't care. I really enjoy, yep, I really don't care, you throw. 5 unread emails. Not interested in any of it. Cool, right, let's do our first advance because I really don't know what's going on. There's so much. Ollie Watkins to Bayern Munich, that'd be quite funny. It's just that's a case of waiting for transfers. In terms of our fixture list, who have I got first game of the season? That will be... I know what a calendar is, EA. I'm not that stupid. Bournemouth, Southampton and Wolves. Well, you would kind of expect me to pick up some results in them games. But then, oh, we've got an offer for Toffolo from Brentford. Good. Goodbye. I'm just going to take the money. Absolutely just take the money. 5 updated scout reports. Go to scout reports. This man's doing all the work. Rodrigo Muniz. No, don't want him. Totti, no. Wikitica, what are we looking? He's not finished yet. Well, yeah, like we're going to sign Jeremy Doku. Absolutely zero chance. Well, Ben Chilwell would be interesting, but I don't need a left back. I'm going to scout him anyway because we do have 2 left backs. But this is going to be a very Forest transfer window, isn't it? It's going to be really scattergun. Oh, we got offers for the 2 players I want. Dennis, yep, goodbye. And loan to buy. I don't want a loan to buy. You could just have him on loan. Propose without 1 year. Yep. Yeah, I don't really care about that. That wage is not going to impact my budget at all. So that's good. So 3 players potentially out the door, which is good. So we're just going to have Bolly left that we don't want, which is good because we just need to get rid of the deadwood and then get the players I want in. 5 offers. I've got another offer for Toffolo. We'll accept that. No. How do I go to the second offer? No actions available. Brighton. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I'm such a novice. And then I want to reject that one. Perfect. So I'll slowly get there. 6 updated scout reports as well. Oh, you've updated my reports for me. Thank you. Oh, you've come back with a load of players for me. Scout him. Loads of free agents, but I kind of want to stay away from them if possible. We don't need Perisic. Mustn't buy Perisic. Still waiting on... Oh, he's 74, 71. Only 71 for Latte Lef. Okay. I thought he'd have been a lot higher rated than that. I'm not going to lie. I thought Latte Laf would have been 74, 75. But Whittaker's... I know Whittaker's a very, very good player, but... He plays on the right, do we? We need to sign the players I need first, don't we? So... Oh. Mayo Dennis has packed his bags. Off he goes. He looks really sad. Toodaloo. D. Why don't you get D? Oh, we got an offer for a 1 ye. 8.7. No. We want more than that. This is becoming quite a hectic transfer window, which is very Forest. Pro's new transfer fee. It means that we'll have to buy 2 strikers if a 1 ye goes. I kind of just want 12.5 million. I think that's fair. 9. Okay, 11.5. Submit. 10.3. Okay, what you got for me? I didn't need a right winger, did I? I needed a right back. Where they go in terms of right backs? Oh, we're never going to get Gusto, are we? Oh, my controller has died. Let's go get some new batteries. Right, we are back in sort of action. Well, Chelsea have about 50 million goalkeepers, didn't they? Oh, none of them are going to help me. Their squad seems a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Would they be willing? We've got Elanga and I've got 2 left wingers, 2 right wingers. What if you gave me £0 and just give me Madueke? The deal isn't practical. Okay, fine. It doesn't overly concern me, that doesn't. Oh, Willy Bolly out the door. And Toffolo out the door. That's top news. Because obviously we've got I can't remember the geezer's name. This is going really well. We've got enough centre backs. We've got 4. That's quite a decent fee for a man who's got no pace. Yeah, excellent deal again. So that's good news. We really need to sort. All right. Okay. Someone like a Jean Duran, who's not going to play every week at Villa, would greatly interest me. He would very much interest me. Are we scouting Mateta? No, we're not. That was smart, wasn't it? Me waiting for a report on Mateta that's never going to come because I've not decided to click the scout button. Jean Duran is someone that I'd like. Now, where are these? I don't really know where the players that I've asked someone to scout for me have gone. Unless I'm being blind. I cannot find Ramos or anyone like that. Oh, this has gone well. Now if I go to scout reports, in scouts, I cannot find the players that I've asked for. Oh, that. Well, we've got 8 emails. We don't care about any of them. I just want to see if I go to my shortlist, I'll see them in there, won't I? Transfer. The menus are so slow. There we go. Gonzalo Ramos is 79. Would they let him go on loan? No. Moffy, 91 pace. That suits how we want to play. Approach to buy. The player has a release clause. No, I don't want to pay that. I think if Moffy was to come in, if we offer just what his value is, and see what they say, 77 rate is not ideal, but oh well, we've pissed him off. We're off to an excellent start in our transfer negotiations. So let's advance some more. Let's see what other. I have literally no idea what's going on. We've got a pre-season tournament and an invite. Have I just completely missed that? Oh no. Okay, that one. I have literally no idea what's going on. We've got a load of reports. Oh my god, we're flying through. We're in July now already. Yeah, we're at the end of July already. Offer. Oh god. From Arillo. 2.5 million plus Fabian share. That sounds a very Nottingham Forest player to have at 32 years old. No. If I click match day, I don't want to play. I just want to skip it. Quick sim. There we go. We drew 1-0. That's alright. I take the point. Respect the point in the pre-season trophy. We literally couldn't care less about it. Advance. Oh, we got offers. Why? I don't particularly want to set up. Brighton want Bolly and Omedibele a loan to buy. No. I'm not interested, thank you very much, Brighton and Hove Albion. Absolutely none. Oh, we've got another game. Is there a way I can fully rotate the side? How do I... Ah, okay. I don't particularly want to play... What if I just push... Ah, okay, I see. Oh, Moreno could play right back, I suppose, but then I'm short in other positions, so... It's just, we've got midfielders for days, so it's what I mean, we've got 2 strikers. We need a striker, we need a right back. Do we need more? This is the thing, like, I could just go and spend all this money, but we need to find the right type of player that's going to fit how we want to play. Like, we could just probably go and sign Gyökeres or something for a striker role, but Alaba's just gone to Leverkusen, Richarlison's gone to Brentford, we've got an offer from Gibbs White from his old club Wolves, 11, and Huedes. No. That's... No. He's going absolutely nowhere. Offer for Dominguez. Everyone wants my players. 10.5 million. Right, we're not desperate to keep somebody like Dominguez. Spurs. Now. I'm sure you've got someone that would probably interest me. Do we try and bring a Brennan Johnson back to the City ground? They don't really have it. They've signed another goalkeeper. So they've now got 2 really high rated goalkeepers. Okay. That doesn't really... See what I mean? Like, Archie Gray's valued at 5.5 million. Basuma only at 18. Again, I've got to be sensible with who I ask for here, because I'm never going to get any of these. Like, Sergio Reguilon, but he's a left back. I don't need another left back. I don't think we need any of them players. I think if we got 11 million, I'd probably take that for Dominguez. Yeah, cool. Right, so he looks like he's off, so which isn't a bad thing because we have 2 medi midfielders anyway. Nico Williams has just gone to Liverpool. Quick sim that again. Really don't care what happens. And we lost, so that means probably we're out. So many draws. We're going to get Tonks in our first game, I can guarantee you that. Right, so our next fixture is in 13 days, and we are still going into the season with... John Duran's left. He's gone to Werder Bremen. On loan. Brilliant. Okay, it looks like we're going to go with the first game of the season to Chris Wood then. Panic stations. There's got to be a striker. I don't like this new... that's not AC Milan. It's just straight in that a game like this cannot have the proper licenses. It's just so poor. Morata's now 31. He's been around years. And he still doesn't feel that old. Yeah, it's not going to be anyone in Serie A. It's one of the lowest scoring leagues in Europe for a top 5 league. Portugal only really has Gyökeres and that Navarro. Okay, you know what? Start scouting. Let's just see if we can get him. Well, Duran's gone, so we don't want him. Mateta's 79, has a release clause, doesn't really have a lot of pace. We can't loan Ramos. Let's go back in for Moffey, because he's the man I identified first, and let's give them 15 this time. And let's just see how annoyed they are. They're not as annoyed. I'll give you 16 and 5%. Oh, we may be signing our second player here. A new striker may be coming to Nottingham Forest, which means no Chris Wood for the first game of the season. He'd be an important first team player, obviously. 4 years is absolutely fine by me. No release clause. Thank you very much. 43 grand a week. Yep, fine, thank you. Thank you very much. New striker in the building. Welcome to Nottingham Forest. Heram Moffey. I really don't see the point in this clip. Says hello, shakes some hands. It's the same thing every time. What do we get for this grade? B. I take that. Right, okie dokie. So, I still may end up signing Gyökeres anyway, so don't worry about that. Cool, so the panic's over. We probably just need a right back then for now, and then the panic is over, shall we say. How I need to set up some instructions for Mr. Olsen. Oh, I need a right back. Edit instruction. Department. Right back. And then deploy. Europe. Central Europe. Off you pop. Off you pop, my friend. Go to scout reports. We've got loads of scout reports flying in. Leif Davis. Someone I don't need a left back. His contract's up in 10 months though. So we could get him a little bit cheaper. Be stupid not to look at it. Anyone else on this list? Ben Sheaf. Don't need a midfielder. Don't need a left back. We probably need another striker. We need another. I'd quite like a pacey centre back. We definitely need a right back. So if we go to defenders, I know Leaf's a left back. Now, this one he's been approached. Right, what have they approached him for? Right, it's a loan. Okay, I think this will be a good signing if we can get him in. That's practical. A 1-year loan. They want you to pay 60% of his wages, that's absolutely fine. And a £14 million transfer fee. You know what, that's fine. If we only have to give you 15%. Oh. Well, to be fair, I think this will be quite a good signing. Because he can play centre-back if we need him to desperately. 17 and 10%. Short of our valuation. What? Are you taking the piss? Nah. Nah. Piss off, Arteta. Bastard. That's annoyed me. Who's leaving now? I don't know who that is. Dominguez. Goodbye. I forgot he was going, to be honest. That's one midfielder out the door, at least. Our squad is going to be very tiny going into the first game of the season because I've signed absolutely no one. At least we're up. The fixture's in 4 days. We've gone off for Chris Wood. Are Brighton just mental? Fine. Have him. 4.5 million for Chris Wood. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Oh, there he goes. Sorry, Chris. You don't fit how I play. You probably go to the south coast and love your life. So, off you pop. Off you pop. Right. So it's now match day. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it there for I'm going to call this episode 0. And the first game will be in the next episode. So this is just kind of getting used to the career mode interface. I'll probably go away and do some more scouting before the next episode. But I'll try and hopefully we'll see if we can do a double upload day. And thank you very much for watching.